This is the part where we do the mic test.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Check, make sure all these microphones are working correctly.
How are you doing that right now?
Well, how I'm going to do this, I'm going to go broadcasting live, and then I'll go onto YouTube to see if we're actually broadcasting and I can hear it.
No. You're so smart.
Thanks, man.
It's only one of many reasons why I love you.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. It's Love Fest today. Oh, it's working. It's only one of many reasons why I love you.
Thanks, man. Let's just relive that moment one more time, why don't we?
Let's have a love feedback circle.
Right. Well, folks, it's the MVWF here tonight. We've got the B2 Climax tournament continuing here with the A Block Finals tonight. And in the house on color commentary tonight is Last Call Jeremy Love, who you see on the screen right there.
Whoop, whoop.
Hello, Jeremy. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Of course, you've got a tremendous track record right now and pretty much about the only person left in this tournament who may have a clear path to where winning this tournament. Because the rules here, being such as they are, is that, you have two matches tonight, and if you win both of them, you will tie Hulk Hogan for the number of points scored in the A block. Whereas, if you had already wrestled each other earlier on in the tournament, and one of you had defeated one another, if you had a tie, we would just default to the person who won during the match earlier on in the tournament. But not only are you will it be the tying point, but you will also defeat the champion in doing so, thus awarding you the A block right there, because in the match between the two of you, the person you tied with, you will have defeated that person in that match.
How many seconds into that explanation do you think that you lost me?
I thought I carried you pretty much all the way. I was pretty clear and concise.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
All right.
No, it's fine. I get it. I did well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you win your matches, both of your matches here tonight, and score 3 points each time, without going to a time limit draw or something like that, you will tie with the champion.
Yeah, got it.
A man who you have the match with in the last match here in the main event here tonight. Because again, ultimately, if the block results ends up being a tie, once all the matches have been completed or whatever, we will refer to the match that the two who had the tie and what the result was to determine what the winner was, without having to do another runoff match on it or some shit like that, you know. But folks, we've got a huge contest for you here tonight. A few matches here to close out the A block. Of course, there's our main event. We'll get to that in just a second. In our opening match, we will have an 8-man battle royal. Too Cool Coito, Awesome Ron, Awesome Adrian Knight, Primetime Sean Sanders, Kurt Maple, Cocaine, Jimmy Controversy, and the Nature Boy Ric Flair in an 8-man battle royal. Jeremy, are you excited?
I'm excited for Cocaine.
That's right.
Cocaine is probably my second favorite of all of the cane flavors. Gay cane.
Right.
Gay cane's good.
That's right.
What were some of the other ones?
Well, there was Blue Cane that started it all.
Blue Cane.
He was just Cane, but blue. Yes.
Right, yeah, as
and then
opposed to red
Cocaine
cane.
and Gay Cane, Gain, whatever you want to call him.
I get gain, but I like gay cane.
Gay Cane, yeah.
Gay cane.
It definitely illustrates
Yeah, exactly.
what you're trying to go for there.
It's a much clearer picture painted for you when absent the actual picture.
Right. Well, we've got two competitors here at a loggerheads. We've got Jeremy Love, who has 1, 2, 3. He's got 12 points in this tournament, while Kevin Welch has 1, 2, 3, 4.
Calculate.
15 points in this tournament. Actually, so Jeremy will have. This will be the match where he'll have to tie Kevin here, who's got him by 3 points at this point. And then, of course, if Kevin wins here, he will have 18 points in the tournament, tying with Hogan. However, Kevin did wrestle Hogan, I think, earlier on in the tournament, if I'm not mistaken, and Hogan defeated him. So if all Kevin can do here is to maybe save some face here and stuff and at least tie with the champion, you know, for the fact that he lost to the champion earlier on in the tournament. But if he wins his match here against you and ties up, sorry, Kevin. Sucks to be you, pal. But, you know, whatever. Also tonight, Kenny Omega will go face-to-face with Cube. Kid Christian will go up against Mark Zaleski, who, again, if he wins this match, will tie with Hogan, but Zaleski lost to Hogan earlier on in the tournament. Cube, also doing double duty tonight, will have to go head-to-head with Dan Crane. Kid Christian doing triple duty here tonight against Kevin Welch. And then, of course, in our main event here tonight, a non-title match for Last Call, Jeremy Love. We saving the best for last year in this, but essentially A-block finals here with you and the champ. Jeremy, you got anything to say to the champ?
Fuck you.
All right, that's all he's got to say. And to the surprise of no one, I've got one more thing I've got to fix before we start.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
All right, we are live and alive on YouTube. Let's get this started here.
Why Battle Royal? Just cuz.
Just cuz. Because, I mean, half the time, that's all Battle Royals ever do anyway. And here we go. Too Cool Coito going right after his rival, Kurt Maple, the man who stole his sugar babies. Action all over the place. Of course, recently, a very well-tanned Ric Flair and Jimmy Controversy have been at each other's throats.
Boy, Ric Flair is looking tan.
And this is an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Ric Flair is eliminated. Was that Ron Austin that did that, Jeremy?
I think it was. I also think that he was just much too tan for this event.
Yeah, he had to get the fuck out of here, man.
You're like, listen,
we couldn't be looking at that for too long.
Sorry, bro. Your skin's too brown. Get the fuck out of here. Bronze.
Hell yeah, brother. Kurt Maple with a rear waist lock on Too Cool Coito. Takes him down with the STO. Cocaine and Jimmy Controversy out there as Adrian Knight is swinging at nothing. And oh, nice counter move there by Jimmy Controversy to hold on and get back inside the ring.
You know what I need to figure out is I gotta figure out all of the judo names for the different moves.
Right.
So that when you say the STO, because that's actually a judo move. I just can't. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Right.
But figure it out. That's the thing in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu lately is that all of these moves have Jiu-Jitsu
Sanders,
names.
nice power bomb on Cocaine.
No, it's fine. Talk over me. It's cool.
I'm just trying not to get distracted off of the match, brother. Linking you inside the ring, big power slam, Too Cool Coito. But yeah, learn what we really need in commentary: more syllables.
Yes, Japanese words.
Yeah.
We need more Japanese words.
Juji Katami.
Yes. Yeah, that's a real one, though. You knew that.
Gamangiri.
I don't know what that one is. Insaguri.
Yeah.
It's made up, though. I don't think that's real.
Oh, Adrian Knight managed to hold on to the top rope right there.
Insaguri is a Japanese term for teacher's lament.
Okay. Okay.
It's not even a wrestling move.
Spin kick. Adrian Knight kicks Jimmy Controversy in the face. Man, putting his strikes together. Man, that spinning kick right there. Windmill kick.
Did that hit him?
Took his fucking head off. And over the top rope, Jimmy Controversy not holding on to the ropes this time.
Who is that guy that looks like a fucking Spartan warrior?
That's Jimmy Controversy. The young man who back in 2018 just blindly asked to join the MVWF. And he was allowed 4 tag team champion with Mr. Nightmare. Mr. Nightmare actually challenged for the MVWF Championship, and Adrian Knight did not. Never won a singles title. I think I missed an elimination. Who got eliminated? Oh, yeah, Jimmy Controversy's gone. Ric Flair's gone. They're probably brawling out back right now because those two guys have been at each other's throats for months.
So if Jimmy Controversy's gone, that's not the guy I was asking about.
Okay.
I'm asking about the guy...
Adrian Knight. I just said. Oh, and he's gone. Shawn Sanders, primetime Shawn Sanders gets an elimination and a power bomb for the former world champion and rookie of the year, Kurt Maple.
So who did Shawn just throw out?
Adrian Knight.
That was the guy.
Yeah. Oh, sidesteps the kick.
Like
Cocaine.
a Spartan warrior.
He does have a sort of a Camelot kick was his finishing move, he used to call it. And Too Cool Coito holds on. Cocaine. Too slow in the draw right there.
That was a good move.
Too Cool Coito going to have some advantage here with a low center of gravity. The proletariat playboy.
That's a nice way of saying he's a fat bitch.
Just like Santa Claus. And over the top rope goes Cocaine.
Low center of gravity.
And Too Cool Coito turned it around right there. And now Shawn Sanders and Too Cool Coito going to try to double team the former world champion. And Kurt Maple holding on to the bottom rope. And Kurt Maple somehow surviving all of that. Oh, chop to the neck. Sucker. Oh, the roly-poly man over the top. Oh, but he will not be eliminated by the man who stole his sugar babies. Nice springboard splash by Primetime, followed up by an elbow drop that barely connects. It still made a noise. And a short cutter right there, only to get kicked in the face. Smart move in the blind spot was Too Cool Coito. And Primetime saying he's out there to ball. Paying him back a bit here. Too Cool Coito gets taken down to the mat. And he's going to try and just kind of tear away at the knee. Maybe make him easier to get over the top rope. But again, he's going to have to be strong enough and get underneath him. Nice springboard moonsault. But again, got to be staying away from those ropes, Jeremy.
He sure is. Yeah.
He just got thrown German suplex style into those ropes. From behind, though, good recovery by Primetime over the top rope. Out goes Kurt Maple.
Good. I don't like Canadians.
Yeah, the angriest French Canadian in all of Calgary.
He's mad because his bacon's not smoked.
And again, Shawn Sanders. Risky move, top rope. Oh, what the hell was that? Face like first to the mat.
Deli cutter?
I guess something like that, yeah. Code breaker right there, and it's opened up a cut on the brow of the proletariat playboy, Too Cool Coito. And now he may be ready to go here. What's this? Whoa, sends him over to the ropes. Oh, 69-69. Perhaps a chance for the elimination. Whoa, holds onto the top rope. Ducks under the kick. Oh, and got crushed on the top rope. Back and forth, these two. And again, Too Cool Coito gives him the inverted atomic drop after getting crushed on the top rope. What an asshole. And now he may be setting Primetime up for the shittiest kick. Bammo! Kicked him square in the head.
Ooh.
And now he's going up to the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Moons over my hammy.
Jeez.
Over the top rope, and Too Cool Coito wins the Battle Royal. Man, and Coito was in danger numerous times throughout this Battle Royal here. Man, like Cocaine had him over the top rope and on the apron. Primetime brought it to him here. But again, perhaps maybe his inexperience here in the MVWF and being unfamiliar with Too Cool Coito, a very unorthodox character out there in the way he wrestles. But again, only Primetime's second match in the MVWF. Look at him taking him down hard right there. He was impressive. He eliminated Kurt Maple earlier on in the match.
I was really fascinated by that sash that he's opted to wear to the ring. I feel like that could be a liability.
Like he could tie him to the ropes or some shit?
I feel like he could get caught up. I mean, he was doing lots of flippity-doo. Imagine him climbing up to the top rope and his sash getting caught. And then, you know, like it just seems like a poor choice. It's also not flattering. He's a fat fuck. Like, it just is highlighting the fact that he has a huge middle.
Right. Well, I mean, but
hey,
again,
look at my middle.
Look at him using his size out there, man. That moonsault, the moonsault's over my hammy right there.
And that was sloppy. That was like not really a moonsault.
It won him the match.
Kind of like a.
He won the match with it, did he not?
I mean, yes.
Prime time, yes, smacking that ass, baby. The sugar babies will be coming home. And they'll be riding the seesaw.
Oh, yeah.
Taking the walk of shame.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you peel back my belly, I've got a dick hiding under there. And as you can imagine, it smells bad.
Well, that's just mean.
Sometimes facts are. Or facts are just neutral, dude. You know?
Are they?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to steal that from you.
Steal what?
Yes, I really do need all these cats.
You want it? You can have it. Customer gave it to me. It'll work. All right, Jeremy Love versus Kevin Welch here. And again, Kevin on the path just to redemption here. Jeremy needs to win here to continue on a path to winning this tournament.
And so shall it be. And unlike those other retards that you have to come over and do commentary, I'm not going to commentate on my own event, like my own match.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Over.
Hold on a second. I'm just having a few testicle difficulties here.
Testicle torsion?
Okay. All right, Jeremy. Got any words for Kevin before you go out there and don't say anything for the match?
Death.
Death. Death for you, enormous genitals, Kevin Welch. Enjoy. All right. Oh, big right hand from Kevin. $20-minute time limit. Pinfall submissions. Whoa! Nice German suplex right there by Jeremy. Drops him on the back of his head. And of course, Kevin is not in a very good position here because he lost in very short order to Hollywood Hulk Hogan by submission. He may be disguising an injury here. Man, look at him. The torque on that armbar. Jeremy going for a ladder here. Feels like Kevin may be easy pickings here tonight. He is suffering out there. You can see he is not moving well. And now Jeremy going for a trash can. Throws it into the ring. And an elbow drop pointed right at the dark heart of last call Jeremy Love, a man whose reprehensible actions here in the MVWF have made him out to be one of the most infamous members of the MVWF locker room. Nice back fist right there, decked him with it. Jeremy now in position. Big time, kicked his head up through the uprights. Shoulders down, this may be over. And a desperation kick out by Kevin, who was absolutely on the back foot here, as Jeremy now just dismantling him. Fisherman suplex, holds the bridge, and Kevin again kicks out at one. Now Jeremy gonna take a shortcut here. We've seen this work a couple of times in this tournament here. Kevin, some defense. But again, Jeremy absolutely focused, laser focused and determined. Just tearing at the hamstrings. Perhaps Jeremy thinking about an ankle lock or a heel hook. Trying to twist that leg off of him. Come on, ref, get the fuck out of the way. Jeremy up in the air, blocking the powerbomb attempt. Up in the air, powerbomb. And another kick out by Kevin, holding his head right there. And he got out of the way. Good clothesline. Ducks underneath, back body drop. Kevin still moving slow, but he's got some momentum. And Jeremy wisely breaking that momentum by rolling outside the ring. Run muncher. Face first to the mat. Smashes him with the trash can. Kevin now feeling like he's starting to rally. Ties him up. Maybe thinking about that power bomb off the top rope. No, he's going outside the ring. Kevin, indecisive here. Big mistake, I think. Up in the air, sit-up power bomb. Jeremy felt all of that. Kick out at 2. And Kevin with his first chance of this match right there. And of course, Jeremy has been through this tournament. This is his 8th match. Both men's 8th match, actually. And standing toe-to-toe here, sends him off the ropes. Caught the fist in midair. Up on the shoulders, Jeremy vulnerable here. Clothesline on the top rope. Kevin now with a chance. Oh, and throws him right into the ladder and knocks it out of the ring. And a drop kick to the knee. The cunning of Last Call Jeremy Love targeting the leg of Kevin. You know he's setting up for that submission later on. But Kevin again trying to dig deep and rally here. And in the first, not even 5.5 minutes of this match, these guys have gotten so many 2 counts on each other, and another little drop kick to the appendages. Oh, but this time fakes him out. This with a drop kick right on the button on the nose. Jeremy exhausted here. Can't afford to get complacent. Moonsault, nicely done. And another moonsault, and he's calling for a 3rd. 3 in a row, the trifecta. 2, kick out again at 2. Left shoulder came up. And for the beating that Kevin has taken, he is hanging in there, and he just fires up with a clothesline. Kevin was thinking about the power bomb off the top rope again. He has relied on that move throughout this tournament. Leg sweep. Kevin's showing that he's still in this thing. He's thinking springboard uppercut. Oh, and even at close range, he managed to get it under the chin. But again, indecisive here. Perhaps the aches and pains distracting. Oh, power bomb. Bomb on the trash can. And Jeremy digging deep to kick out at 2. Kevin now wants another trash can. Jeremy only now just stirring. Off the ropes. Back fist! Jeremy says it's over. Oh, shorted himself on that punch. Again, good defense. Chops it to the chest. Kevin reeling, fires back with an elbow. Toe to toe they are standing here. And now Jeremy going to the top rope with the high risk. Big sledge from behind. One count. One count only. Pile driver. Jeremy now. Boom on his head. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. What a match we are seeing here. 9 minutes in. Jeremy thinking about the love lock. Going underneath the bottom ropes. He's grabbing for the stairs. What evil intentions does he have for Kevin? Oh! Whoops. Slipped out of the ring. And I think, again, another costly mistake. Gives Kevin a chance to come back. Rolls through it, though. Walks into it. Rug muncher! He's batting 1,000 with the rug muncher tonight. Is Kevin? Yes! It's time! Kevin gonna hit the power bomb from the top rope! Can he do it? Boom! Absolutely obliterated him! Shoulders down! 1, 2! Kick out at 2! How did he do it? How did you do it? You don't know. Oh, but again, the chin lock here. Jeremy may be damaged. Don't tap out to the chin lock. That would be very embarrassing. And a kick to the head. And again, Jeremy thinking about those moonsaults. And again, one more time. Boom! From the top rope. 1, 2, nah! Fuck! Jeremy's fucking pissed. Oh! Smashes him, you motherfucker, with a trash can. In your, I'll fucking punch you. Face washing him. Kevin Welch. Again, Jeremy thinking this time, whatever he had planned for those steps, this time he's going to do it. Spinning neck breaker takes him down, calling for a finish here. Flurry of strikes. Yes! There it is! There it is! Heel hook! Heel hook! The knee being twisted, the ankle being twisted. Kevin in pain. Oh, but he has to let it go. Couldn't hold on to it any longer than that. Jeremy's like, this is the one that fucking slipped out of the ring and it pissed me off. But then right now, everything is pissing Jeremy off because he feels like he probably should have won this match by now. You cross this line, you die. You cross this line, you die. Oh, shoulder breaker. Puts him in position. What's he gonna do? Smashes him. Oh, Kevin. No sold it. And just pounds him down. Kevin just going absolutely basic here. And I don't know if he should be posing like that right now. He is way behind on points. And now parading him around. But again, gave him perhaps a chance to recover. Too much showboating, got the sledgehammer now. This one going totally hardcore. Oh, over the shoulder, counter move, Kevin! Pancakes him down with the reverse DDT. And now he's calling for it again. Springboard uppercut. Oh, and he blew it. He blew it. But Jeremy couldn't recover in time. Yes, he did. Got him. Side Russian leg sweep, Koji clutch. It's a grounded abdominal stretch here. A submission hold it again. Kevin holding fast. If I can just smash him with it. And it's over. Jeremy defeats Kevin with the trash can. And now he will go on with a deficit in points against the world champion here in the main event. But if he wins the match against the champion, he wins the A block. Kevin did everything he possibly could here tonight to hang in there.
Fuck yeah. That's how you do it.
Jeremy, got any? That's what you got to say about your big victory today.
Yeah, exactly.
You found the key to the victory door, didn't you?
I did. I walked right through the door. Thanks to the key.
Yeah, didn't need a key. Kicked the fucking door open.
I just took it off its hinges.
That was the key. Right?
It was. I had tools. I just removed the door.
Yeah, the moonsault's absolutely paying off in spades here tonight, one after another here. And Kevin did manage to get off his big shot with the top rope power bomb. Man, how you kicked out of that, I do not know.
Honestly, I thought I was going to eat shit a couple times.
Yeah?
Yeah,
like the tide had turned?
Thought I was going to lose.
Yeah, right here. There you see it. Dragging him up to the top rope. Waist locked him upside down and blammo, power bombed. And usually he does like a little pose after that where he showboats. He went right for the pin right there. And good on him. But again, Jeremy had enough temerity to kick out one more time.
Nice try, Kevin Welch.
Now Jeremy now having 15 points. A victory over Hulk Hogan will also give him 18 points and the tournament. Can Jeremy do it?
I think I can.
And there's the 3 count. Hard-fought victory. About 12 minutes into that thing. He's going to have a bit of a rest here before he goes up against the champion for sure. But again, we'll see if if it helps get him warmed up, or if he just seizes up, if he cools down, and if these matches take a really long time. Yeah, that's right. Take some medication.
Layers.
Tremendous victory for the last call, Jeremy Love, and now the AEW International Champion, Kenny Omega. Has 12 points in this tournament, going up against Cube, who has 6. So neither one of these guys have a path to victory here. They do not know what the key is to the victory door. But perhaps we will see a respectable showing here for the AEW International Champion. Kenny Omega. Cube now. Cube going for it here. Cube could really solidify his reputation. He's trying to get on the Match Mania 777 card. A victory over Kenny Omega, and Brandon Bones, who's now booking the show again, will no doubt reward him for such a victory here, putting the last AEW competitor in the A block here. Let's see where Ospreay could still be in this thing, maybe. 15 points Ospreay has. Yeah, the B block is much more complicated right now, where the highest amount of point totals is 15 points shared amongst about 4 competitors in the B block. So, man, it is anybody's guess right there as who's going to win the B block so far. But right now, Cube going for the penultimate slam splash. 2 count only on Omega, who's been pulling double duty between this and Dynamite and AEW pay-per-views. Here he's showing up once again a winner of the G1 Climax tournament back in 2017, 2018 in New Japan. The only Gaijin to ever do so until, what's his face there? Zack Sabre Jr. did it just last year. Nice move right there. Bit of a sling blade. Takes Omega down. Hey, Monkey's in the truck. Great camera shot.
You should have been doing it.
What's that?
Holding the camera.
Well, that was the game. I mean, again, not every camera cut that's on here is me doing it.
No, that's what I meant. You should have been doing it.
Yeah. Cube now ties up with Omega holding the back of his head right there after being slammed on the chair. See, that was me. Off the ropes, Omega. Man! And punches him right in the diverticulitis. Omega had 2.5 feet of intestine removed from his body. Had some tremendous matches in this tournament. And now he is poised to springboard. Nice drop kick. Caught him flush on the jaw. And perhaps Omega's done the thing he needs to do to turn this match around. Oh, but again, to the guts. Cube now going to the top rope. Boom! And he got out of the way right there. Omega scouting the 630 splash. Cube now calling for something here. What's he got in store for him? Pushes him into the corner. He is going to smash his fucking head in with a chair. But oh, Omega got out of the way. Oh, and I'm trying to keep up with the camera shots. Too much action. And a chair shot to the head. And Omega managing to kick out. Oh, Omega, again, good defense. Staying in this thing. Cube has been all over him here in this match, Jeremy.
He sure has, man. I have a soft spot in my heart for Cube.
Oh, backflips over him. Cube now trying to keep up with Omega. Turning up the speed here, and a clothesline takes his head off as Omega trying to rally from the opening minutes of this match where he was definitely behind on points. And now he's going outside the ring for some plunder. He's got a door.
Is it the victory door?
There doesn't appear to be a knob on the victory door.
That's because you're a knob enough for all of us.
V-trigger right on the chin of Cube. 2 count only. Cube kicking out at 2. Oh, Omega short on the Eddie Guerrero style rolling senton. Chop to the chest. Cube now battered and beaten. And Cube just jumps into the frame and gonna make Omega pay with a DDT on the apron. The hardest part of the ring, don't you know?
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, German suplex! Head first into the stairs. Cube, though, catches him diving back into the ring. Duck down, leapfrog over. Oh, and I think an elbow? Uh-oh, Cube now going to the top rope. Omega catches him, sends him off. Man, and a very deliberate knee to the back of the head of Cube.
He's wearing a helmet, though.
And again, Omega.
I think he's got, like, cancer or something.
Well, he got his head smashed on that chair earlier, and he is absolutely misjudging those rolling sentons.
Yeah, his depth perception's all fucked up.
And now, powerbomb in the corner, obliterates Cube.
But not fucked up there. Got the aim right on that one. Didn't
have to have any depth perception on that one. Just throw him as far as you can.
Hey, did you hear the news?
What up?
That Cube's cousin, Hypercube, is coming over from the Mexican leagues.
Oh, booking angles now, are you? Okay. All right. And now Cube got him pinned over the ladder right there.
Yeah, it's Cube's estranged cousin, Hypercube.
Hypercube. Man, here come the Cube kicks. Oh, and right in the face of the AEW International Champion.
Yeah, he's coming over from CML.
All right. Sure.
Oh, did I just make that up right?
I mean, CMLL, yeah, in Mexico, yes, it's the oldest federation on the planet.
Yeah, he's coming over from CMLL.
Cube now, top rope, 630 splash, but he only caught a piece of it.
Hypercube.
Cube now. Nice. Somersault into the drop kick, shoulders down. An upset here. Oh, and Omega gets the right shoulder up.
I don't think it's an upset.
I mean, Cube is a former MVWF World Heavyweight Street Fight Champion back in Phase 1. He had a reign that was like a year, almost not quite a year and a half. Longer than a lot of guys could say.
I know, he's just telling you. He was like, fuck yeah, I used to be champ.
But it's Brandon Bones who's been burying Cube and that legacy for all these years.
Yeah, I know. That's why Hypercube's coming from CMML, MLL, CMLLL.
Dragon suplex, shoulders down. And Cube kicks out at 2. Powerbomb on the door. And V-trigger! And now Omega's going to pin Cube on the ladder.
I don't think that counts. You're not on the mat.
I mean, referee's discretion, I guess. And for fuck's sake, Omega. His back is all bruised because of how many times he's fucking slammed. Oh, DDT on the door! Omega's hurt! And Cube now gonna fuck him up with a chair! He's always over this chair.
Miss. What's up, people?
Oh!
That didn't miss.
Oh! And again!
Yeah, look at his back.
Cube now, yes! It's time for the 630! No, he goes for the splash. He plays it safer. Goes for the cover, perhaps just as effective. 1, 2. Omega, again, not unfamiliar with going into the deep end of the pool. Nice combo of moves right there. As the ladder teeter-tottering. And Cube now just getting fancy with it. Oh, he's thinking 630 now. Yes! And he hits it full force! Cover him! It's over! 1, 2, no! Cube cannot fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Blockbuster! I've seen a lot of dudes go for that move and fail, but Cube hits it smoothly. 630! Oh, and a second attempt. Excuse me, a fourth attempt. And Cube is 1 for 3. Moonsault. Oh, and Omega crashes into all the debris. What? Cube deliberately placing his opponent in position. Splash, and he misses. Maybe a little too methodical right there. For the power bomb. And Cube kicking out at 1. Is he getting stronger? Omega just landing, and Cube still keeping his feet and fighting back. Drop kick, and actually fought his way through the offense right there with offense of his own.
I think it's the lower center of gravity.
He was definitely, maybe he was just being held up by the turnbuckles over there. V-trigger, ran right into it. Shoulders down, the knockout shot. 1, 2.
And the monkeys in the truck almost fucked that up.
Yep. Moonsault, moved out of the way, and mean these aerial moves are not paying off. German suplex out of the corner. Omega suffering here. And Cube just exhausted. V-trigger again, and Omega fighting through the pain. 2. Man, both guys refusing to stay down. Both men have had impressive matches throughout the tournament. Powerbomb on the door. V-trigger right on the chin. And Cube again kicks out.
I thought it was over.
13 minutes into this thing. Neckbreaker on the chair. The nape of Omega's neck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another 630. Yes, and he hits it full force. 2 for 5 tonight.
Pin him. Just pin him. What are you doing?
No, he's getting insecure about it.
Uh-oh.
And there's that splash he was trying to hit earlier. The exclamation point. Did it!
There it is.
I take it back right there, man. I was with you on that one. I thought that he was making a mistake, but again, he wanted to put the exclamation point on it. Big upset here for Cube over the standing AEW International Champion.
Upsets in the eye of the beholder, man. I don't think that was an upset.
Fair enough. If you don't think so.
No, fuck it, Kenny Omega.
A hard-fought victory. And, man, it was hit and miss tonight with the aerial moves. That's for goddamn sure. But, I mean, they put it all on the line here. I mean, you could see the damage, the welts and bruises all over Omega. And, man, he was throwing V-trigger knees out there. Probably with his eyes closed. He just felt Cube rushing him and just threw it at an instinct. And there it was, the combo of moves right there. Omega eating the 630 and the splash from the second rope. The safety splash right there just to make sure.
Safety splash.
And Cube with his 9th and final point of the tournament. Ending in the middle to lower tier. Well, it was a good match. I don't know if it was the greatest of all time game, but, you know, whatever.
That's just, like, your opinion, man.
Yeah. All right, now Selesky here, basically going to take it to Kid Christian here.
I mean, in theory.
In theory, I mean, Kid Christian has pulled off upset after upset in this tournament. He actually has 9 points up in this motherfucker. And Selesky gonna try and take him out with a crippler crossface, otherwise known as the bedtime for Daniel.
That's offensive.
Here come the kicks. Kid Christian defeated Cube. Kid Christian defeated Dan Crane. And now he's looking to defeat Selesky here.
Yeah, my money's on Kid Christian.
Selesky, top rope, moonsault! 2! Kick out at 2! Man, Selesky almost beating Kid Christian in under a minute. Tremendous moonsault, sends him off the ropes. Spin kick right there, does not land. I mean, keep in mind, Kid Christian as part of one of the Dark Horsemen, the Job Squad, if you will. I mean, a group of guys in the MVWF who operate with a reduced amount of attribute points and have still managed to find themselves a certain level of success here in the MVWF. Kid Christian, a former Super 32 champion. Kid Christian also almost stole the main event of Match Mania 2 several years ago, Jeremy, when he had the unique opportunity briefcase. Oh, but look at this right here. Crucifix got him all tied up, upset. Oh, and he almost. You know, maybe your instincts are good here, Jeremy.
My instincts are always good.
Yeah. And now Kid Christian thinking about a trash can. No, you don't. Oh, face first, motherfucker.
Well, and the other thing is I think that Mark Selesky sucks.
Well, of course, Mark Selesky, part of Cobra Kai, a long-standing feud right now, a blood feud that you know in some form or fashion is going to be reconciled at Match Mania 777. And look at that nice wheelbarrow into the reverse DDT. Kid Christian building momentum. Rug Marcher! Move of the night tonight. Kid Christian, though, thinking about that senton off the top rope all the way across the ring. Yes! He got him! Shoulders down! 1, 2! Wow! Shoulder came up just in time.
Don't call it an upset.
And now Kid Christian grabbing that door. and throwing it inside the ring.
Hey, what did that door...
Oh! How could you just say that right there? He said bring it. And Kid Christian just jumped into the frame and cleaned his clock.
And what did that door and Mark Selesky have in common?
What do they have in common?
They're both knobless.
Oh, flying fist drop from the second rope. I mean, hey, man, they talk shit about you on the broadcasts. I mean, they can't complain. They are ruthless motherfuckers, and hopefully they can give as well as they take, or take as well as they give, you know? But, of course, that's just heat, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Heat. And, of course, when you have a standing blood feud... Man, that hit's kicking my butt. When you have a standing blood feud like the one between Cobra Kai and Jeremy Love, you just know the words are never going to be reconciliatory. And a clothesline as Kid Christian firing out of a cannon here, putting his moves together, catches the foot, leg sweep on a member of Cobra Kai.
The irony.
Hot damn. Oh, but a roundhouse kick right there. Caught Kid Christian, stopped him cold.
That does make sense, though. That tracks.
Oh, right to the guts.
Get taken by your own signature move. Yeah.
And Kid Christian is the kind of guy that would twist the knife on you like that.
He's setting up the victory door.
Yes, he is.
Is he going to put him through it?
What's he got in store for the victory door? A body slam. He's going to forget it's there. Top rope, maybe thinking that's senton. Yes! Kid Christian's signature move. Off the top rope, shoulders down, upset, 2! Kick out at 2!
Slowest pin in history. That pin count
Referee
sucks.
Skip Tracy, very deliberate count.
Deliberately slow. It's Cobra Kai.
I will not elaborate any further on that, but a nice one-footed drop kick by Kid Christian, who's keeping pace with Sensei at this point.
I feel like they're bribing the refs or something. Pin counts are slow in my match, too.
Well, you were victorious all the same, and now over the top rope, Kid Christian.
I was victorious in spite of it.
Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. End zone. End zone. Blammo! Spike the ball. And Selesky, the arrogant cover, hand on chest. Man, Kid Christian, even Kid Christian won't lay down for that. Off the ropes he goes. Went for the belly-to-belly, perhaps. Whoop, over the top rope. Kid Christian vulnerable again on the top rope and sends him to the floor. And here comes Selesky. Kid Christian, though, had a moment, wheelbarrow, this time into an arm drag. Didn't go for the DDT that time. Dude, you know what? I'm with you. I'm smelling upset here, Jeremy. Kid Christian again with the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out.
Selesky's going to fucking lose this match.
Kid Christian has pulled off several upsets here. And again, when you have 51 at, there's a leg sweep. Selesky observing. Oh, again, that wheelbarrow move that Kid Christian's been using. Selesky catching up. Forearm smash. Setting up his plot. What does he have in store? Oh, springboard forearm. Puts him back down. Oh, Kid Christian's like, fuck! And he just stands right up and Selesky stunned. Oh, and a leg sweep gets dodged. Footed drop kick right to the chin. Kid Christian on fire! And Zaleski busted open!
I'll show you some karate.
Oh, and there's the barbed wire baseball bat.
Fuck your bat. Spike him on it.
Pile driver, no! Back body dropped on the floor. End zone, blammo! One hand on the chest, it's over, folks. No! No, it's not! A steel chair's perhaps going to put this thing away. No, but Kid Christian not getting caught with it, and Christian Camarada sends him over, and a quick cover here. Will it be enough? No! And all of the evil face paint worn off of Kid Christian as he's coming up on the 10-minute mark here. And another spin kick does not land. Oh, to the back. And Jeremy, the chair could be the great equalizer here. And again, 3 times with the chair. Senton bomb all the way from the top floor to the bottom. 2, 3, upset victory! Kid Christian! Woo. Scoring his 9th point of the tournament. One of the biggest upsets of Kid Christian's career.
Hey, can we talk about how this adversely affects Mark?
Oh my God! And of course, after a disappointing loss for Sensei Zaleski when he challenged Hulk Hogan, his 5th shot at the World's Heavyweight Championship, he is by rankings not allowed to get another title shot unless he finds himself some third-party avenue, which this was supposed to be, and he went as far as he could go here, only to maybe get a tie with the champion, only to lose. But instead, here at the end, he gets extended against a guy he basically was trying to dominate out there, trying to humiliate. And Kid Christian made him pay. Big time. 2 end zones. The moonsault did not work. Yeah, and these arrogant covers.
Why do they call him Sensei?
Because he's the chief. He's the chief of Cobra Kai.
Looks like he needs to practice some more.
And again, folks, Kid Christian, 51 attribute points.
It's really kind of embarrassing when you think about it.
Zaleski north of 80.
Kind of embarrassing.
Attribute points are not everything. And again, if you run the kind of federation where,
they should call him Uki. He's Uki Mark Zaleski from now on. not Sensei. He should be Uki. Uki in Japanese is student.
Student? Okay. Uki
Mark Zaleski.
I mean, it just sounds like an Addams Family lyric, but okay. All right, now Cube, unfortunately for him, has to go back out there and wrestle again tonight.
Doesn't Kid Christian have a second match coming up?
Kid Christian, let's see here. Yes, he does. He's got to face Kevin.
I predict another Kid Christian win.
All right, dude. Thank you. Again, all that does is just add more flavor.
You're welcome, man. I'm the flavor bringer.
After this match, we're going to take a smoke break, though.
I don't approve.
All right. You will after this match.
However, I do have mushrooms.
Okay. All right, Crane now. Going up against one of his favorite wrestlers is There is only Cube. Cruiserweight versus a super heavyweight here. But again, never count Cube out. And Cube has, of course, he's already wrestled a long, extended match here tonight. So he is exhausted. Crane, if he plays his cards right here, easy 3 points here, Jeremy, I'd say. Or are you predicting an upset here as well?
I don't know.
Because again, if you did, that would exactly live perfectly to Cube's reputation. Of course, he had the infamous first best-of-7 series in the MVWF against Abraham Lincoln. And Lincoln went out there and thrashed him for the first 3 matches. But again, it wasn't intended to be a best-of-7.
Well, you know,
but the quality of the matches and the beatings that he took and the rallies that he made really impressed all the brass of the MVWF. Speaking of being impressed, here's a chair to split your wig. Jeremy, you were saying.
I was going to say that in the famous words of Tyler Durden about Abraham Lincoln, skinny guys fight to the burger.
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln, first World Heavyweight Champion from Kentucky. Crane now picking Cube up, who, again, just dangling off of his shoulders right there. You can see how exhausted Cube is. Again, off the mark on that springboard DDT attempt. And he takes him down with a Uranagi.
Uranagi?
Uranagi, too. And Crane, second rope shoulder block. And again, you can see Crane methodical here, just telling Cube, get the fuck up. Just bullying him here and firing up the elbow, blammo, and just caps him with it. That might be the match right here, Jeremy. 1, 2, no.
It is Cube we're talking about.
Yep. Now, Cube had a fairly, he had a good 10, 12 minutes to recover. And it's not going to matter now.
Yeah, it's done.
Match Vegas clothesline, baby. Cube kicked out. And of course, Crane on his retirement tour here.
I hit him in the processor.
Now, if Crane is victorious here, he will tie with Hulk Hogan for points.
Did he lose to Hulk Hogan?
However, he lost to Hulk Hogan. And now Crane going for a ladder. You can see the MVWO signs out in the crowd here, supporting the man here on his final lap. Crane does not usually do stuff like this. To the top rope, elbow to the top, to the floor. Unbelievable. What a maneuver. Crushed him. And Crane, he's gonna fucking kill Cube now. Cube, though, good recovery here. Drop kick. Perhaps Crane should have thrown him in the ring. I mean, Crane has dominated Cube thus far. That elbow was absolutely spectacular. One of the best moves of the entire tournament. Off the ropes, Cube. And another power slam. And he wipes his hands clean of him. Hooks the leg, says it's over. Kick out at 2. Crane again goes for it. And he's stolen this way before. And Cube not laying down for it. Look at that slippery shit that he is. Got over the shoulder. Clipped the knee. And of course, Crane citing a lot of the accumulative injuries over the years. The lower back, the knees, the shoulders, the elbows, the joints. Just not working anymore. Jackknife pin. Crane. Too big to be held down. Cube now setting up Crane. Maybe thinking 630 splash. No! Oh, that regular splash.
I like to call it the gay splash.
Sure. You mean gay, of course, in like the Christmas sense.
No, I was talking about bags.
I hate you. I hate Dennis. I hate all of you. Fuck off with that shit. Crane now under the bottom rope now, maybe thinking about some plunder. Maybe thinking he's really going to have to do something to put the stake in the heart of Cube here. And cracks him in the head with the barbed wire baseball bat. Oh, and brings him into the ring, comes right down on the barbed wire baseball bat. Crane rushes into the corner and an avalanche and an elbow. Crane dominating Cube here. It just seems like it's a matter of time. And he rushes him with the elbow. May have knocked him out. Shoulders down, 1, 2. 2 count only. Cube again digging deep here tonight. Oh, Crane was setting something up right there, but Cube felt it coming. And a spinning neck breaker. Couldn't quite get up to the top rope right there. Crane already to his feet. Cube needs to do something here. And a neck breaker across the knee using his size and weight against him. And another spinning DDT. Big time punch. And this capacity crowd is on their feet for this one.
2,800 people in attendance.
And Crane threatening with the baseball bat. Cube takes it away and gives it to him right in the guts.
Live from the Sweeney Post.
Bam! Payback to the head.
VFW in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Right. Moonsault! Caught him! Shoulders down. Shoulder came up at 1. Crane, tough, hanging in there. Cube, top rope.
Not really.
Middle rope. And again, for the second time tonight, on point with that blockbuster. Perhaps the 630. Splash! No, and Crane out of the way.
I like how Crane popped up from the ground like he was surfing.
Well, he can be nimble when he wants.
That is untrue. When did he get busted open?
Oh, earlier in the match. And Crane firing up. Bam! It just psychs him with a punch just to make a bitch out of him. And now he's loading up the elbow again. Bam! Absolutely plowed through him.
Right in the back of the head.
Cube knocked out here. Has to be 1, 2. No! But it almost was. And the shocked look on the face of Crane says it all. And he's going to the top again. Perhaps not a good move.
But you know what they say about almost, right?
It paid off, though.
It's only good in horseshoes and lawn darts.
And he got him. The double sledge got him. And Crane with a final victory here. To give him 18 points to close this tournament. He will end this tournament tied with the winner. It's perhaps maybe a little something to hang his hat on. And an absolutely dominating win by Crane. And how many times did Cube kick out? Blam! That should have finished it right there. But again, Cube known for his ability to absorb punishment and keep fighting. Smokeberg coming up here, folks. Gonna put y'all on pause. Here, let's just finish up these replays, baby. And there it is, Cube inside the ring, double sledge, could not pull it together.
Just standing there asking for it.
Yeah, I mean, just probably out of his mind considering how many times his fucking head got
his fucking head.
Yep, and the fuck. 18 points to finish the B2 Climax tournament for the MVWO's Dan Crane. And like I said before, no matter how this turns out, I mean, unless Hulk Hogan wins tonight, he will be tied with the winner.
Sounds about right.
All right, folks, we'll be back.
Smokeberg. You're like, yeah, I know. It's because you're a climate bitch.
Alrighty, folks.
Good.
Damon Andrews here. And we've got a couple more matches here to go here tonight. And we've got another match coming up here for two guys looking to close out their tournament here. A very impressive Kid Christian already here tonight. Perhaps looking to make his 12th fucking point. He would have doubled his points of what he scored back in the B1 Climax tournament back in 2018, Jeremy. An absolute improvement here for Kid Christian, an achievement on his part.
Impressive for a tournament that doesn't mean anything.
Well, these particular matches are not going to produce the winner of the tournament, but of course, this match right here
No, I
will.
mean, the tournament actually doesn't mean anything. It's fine.
Oh. Fuck you, man.
Fuck you for burying my stuff.
Yeah. All right, should be a tremendous match here, but again, as usual, no matter what you're going to assume anyway that Kevin is the favorite.
No, sir.
But Kid Christian has been on fire, and there he is with a Christian Conrada starting the match off here.
2-minute match.
All right, if you say so. And a springboard moonsault by the son of Dan Crane. And of course, it was in this tournament here that Kid Christian scored his very first victory over his father, Dan Crane, just a couple weeks ago. And you can see Kid Christian standing toe-to-toe, and he gets slammed, pulled by the top knot. And Kevin maybe thinking the springboard uppercut. And he, for the second time tonight, way off the mark. Moonsault, though, caught him on his knees.
That's not the first time Kevin's been there.
Just remember, folks, he ate his high school math teacher's butt. He did that shit. And there, again, the wheelbarrow setup that he uses in a couple of different ways. Sometimes he goes for the DDT. Sometimes he goes for the arm drag. Kid Christian will keep you guessing. But a tremendous power bomb here. Look out, referee. And Kevin decides to play it safe with a clothesline on the top rope. And again, in the springboard position. Looking for that uppercut. He's going to try and keep going for it till he hits it. And again, Kevin and his perilous relationship with aerial moves. He insists on using them, but so rarely does it ever pay off for him. It is his power moves, his grab you and throw you stuff. That's what he does. When it works best for him. And now he's trying to get at Kid Christian, who's going for that barbed wire baseball bat. And Kevin makes him pay! Oh, to the back of the head. And perhaps a quick victory right here. Perhaps that's enough to put Kid Christian down? No. Jeremy, you have been a huge booster of Kid Christian in the past. Other people like G-Man Ryan Crawford have also been big boosters of Kid Christian. When G-Man Ryan Crawford was the booker for a short period of time, he pushed Kid Christian to the moon. Pushed local talent to the moon as well. That led local talent to winning the World's Heavyweight Championship when he defeated Dennis to take a hit man hard. And a bulldog moonsault halfway across the ring.
Well, my prediction was wrong.
What's that?
The 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. But again, you still may be onto something here, because Kid Christian, I mean, he is putting in a performance of a career here. Perhaps Kid Christian, a tremendous performance here, will get him a spotlight match at Match Mania. Perhaps against his dad.
Whoa.
And Kevin now going to make him pay with that barbed wire baseball bat, and Kevin threw it and missed. Man, give it up for Kid Christian avoiding all that stuff right there, just out of pure agility. Low Whoa, neck breaker right there from the side. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. Trying to glue his ear to his shoulder right there.
Fuck your hand. Fuck your hand again.
Fuck your whole arm. Kevin kicks him in the head. Good, caught him, controlled him right there. Stuffed the comeback. Up in the air now, power bomb in the corner, and that could be the deal breaker right there. Oh, this could be the deal breaker. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Caught him, leg scissors. Takes him over. Another good, good defense right there, avoiding all that stuff. And again, missed the rolling senton, the most missed move of the entire night. Power bomb right there. 2 count only. Oh, and a bash to the back of the head and to the body. Kevin now, what is he doing? Top rope, Kid Christian down, double stomp! Oh my God, almost coast to coast, and Kid Christian powers up again! Ah, it just takes his head off and stuffs whatever comeback. Again, still rising to his feet. Oh, to the belly with the barbed wire, and to the back of the head, some payback. And again. Kid Christian
can't figure out what he wants.
Couldn't quite find the angle on that moonsault. Finally did. Connected. Kevin kicked out. And now, perhaps... No! The senton bomb from the top rope. Nothing on it. Power bomb again into the turnbuckle. Trying to break the back of Kid Christian here. But no, got the shoulder up at 2. Here on a career night for Kid Christian. In the A block finals. And a penultimate splash. Kevin powers him up from the mat. Kid Christian, what is he doing here? Found 3 different positions just to power bomb on the barbed wire baseball bat. And he kicks out at 2. And Kevin's now got a ladder. Kid Christian tried to rush him, takes him up in the air, holding him up, showing him off, long time suplex. Will he drop him on the ladder? No, dropped him right fucking next to it like an asshole.
Missed opportunity.
Yep, missed the fucking ladder. Would have ended this thing right here, I think. Kid Christian has had the shit kicked out of him tonight.
I'll count him out.
Power bomb! And again avoids the ladder. Kevin taking it easy on the kid, I think. And it's over. He didn't need the ladder after all, and Kevin scores his final point to score 18 points in this thing. Jeremy, keep in mind, if you win this match against Hulk Hogan,
yeah,
you will have scored 18 points as well. There would have been like this 4-way tie, 5-way tie with 18 points, but you're the winner.
It's because I'm fucking awesome.
That being said, wait a minute. How many points does Crane have? 3, 6, 9, 15, and then Cube. There was the pen. No, actually you won't. We'll review this later. Man, what a match right here. Kid Christian, career night right here, but Kevin knew right where to drop him. And again, rather than try to injure the kid for the rest of his career, good guy Kevin.
Here's your winner,
The Beast Wang.
It's almost as cool as the War Wang.
Tremendous victory. Another tremendous victory. What a tournament for Kevin here. No matter what here, as a result of this tournament, he will be highly ranked going into Matchmania. Okay, let's figure this out.
Pen's to your right.
Huh? There we go. Okay. All right, Hollywood Hulk Hogan currently has 18 points. Okay. Jeremy Love currently has 6, 12, 15 points. So a victory here will tie that score with Hulk Hogan at 18 points. Crane defeated Cube. He has 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 points. And Crane, what happened when Crane wrestled you? Crane defeated you. Oh shit, dude. If you win this match, Crane wins the tournament.
Whatever. Good for Crane.
Wow, what a fucking backdoor right there.
Well, that's not surprising. That's where Crane likes it.
Right. Wow, all right. Omega lost. For Kid Christian lost. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much where now Kevin here has. All right, Kevin just beat. He lost to you though. So yeah, he has got 9, 12, 15. So Kevin is out. Kevin does not have a chance to win here, but of course he wins pretty much right under the all of the points leaders in the A block here and stuff. So yeah, pretty much it's Hogan, Crane, and Jeremy here. That's all that's left here. And if Hogan wins, he's got the whole thing. He's the world champion. He won the A block. If Jeremy wins, Dan Crane wins the tournament because Jeremy lost to Dan Crane earlier on in the tournament. That's what we're facing here. Jeremy, how do you feel facing off here and basically wrestling for Dan Crane?
Whatever. I'm going to beat Hogan.
Are you going to beat Hogan? Because again, it's not like there's nothing in it for you, because a victory over the world's heavyweight champion is a victory over the world's heavyweight champion, after all.
Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it. It's fine.
And it should be a tremendous match.
It's going to be a fast match.
You think it's going to be over quick?
I think it's going to be over quick.
Of course, last call, Jeremy Love, a former two-time world's heavyweight champion. Hollywood Hulk Hogan has successfully defended the MVWF World Championship 6 times. And has also, in addition to that, defended the $1 Million Championship 7 times while on top here. So he is doing 2 championship runs here at the same time.
Cool.
$20-minute time limit here. And of course, a time limit draw here. Hogan wins. But that being said, Jeremy, Hogan beat Crane. You know what? It may end up having to be a runoff. Because again, if I was dealing with a situation where it was the finals of the overall tournament, as far as who was going to win that championship shot at Match Mania, that's one thing or whatever, but we're just trying to get out of the A block here. And now Hogan pounding away at last call, Jeremy Love. Hogan has been dominant, but not undefeated throughout this tournament. He lost to Westside Ito. Well, no, he didn't lose to Ito. He lost to Kenny Omega. His only loss thus far is to the outsider from AEW. Oh, man! And a Hogan senton off the top rope to the outside. Jeremy, look the fuck out. And now Hogan has the sledgehammer. Jeremy rolls away. Took his head off with a clothesline. And of course, Jeremy's already competed once here tonight. And we had some pretty lengthy matches here in between this one. But again, we will see, like I said at the end of the last match, either Jeremy is all warmed up, or that time frame between then and now cooled him down in a way that could stiffen him up, make it hard to move. And now they're grabbing for weapons here, but Hogan meets him outside. Oh, it just chucks it at him. Jeremy now picks up the Honkster, got him up for the display case pile driver. Boom on the ladder, right on the skullet. Splits his haircut. Oh, 2 count. Yes, it did get a 2 count at least. Man, the world champion here in trouble. Again, he's victorious though he has been 90% of the time. Oh, and the big boot to the back of the head on the ladder. And again, from the day that the Honkster won the championship, the crowd turned on him. And the elbow drop springboard comes up short. And the Honkster thinking about the leg drop. Shoulders down, referee. A little slow on the uptake. Want to complain about the slow count now?
Yes.
Oh, and Hogan, leg drop again! And again, 2 count. Jeremy just pushes the champion off of him. And Hogan found some success with that sledgehammer before. Oh, gut shot. Low draw kick, and Hogan ran right into it. Well, sends him into the railing, and Hogan gets splattered face first on the railing right there. And now Jeremy has the sledgehammer, and he's thinking about some payback. But the Honkster meets him inside the ring, grabs him for the headbutt. A rake in the back. Blocks the suplex attempt. Ooh, and a side slam again on the ladder. And Jeremy just barely gets it to roll off. Man, that side slam was all ladder on the spine. You can see Jeremy very tender in the back right now. And the Honkster ready, to give him a vasectomy. And the hammer fists. And the flat of the foot. Perfectly legal. Hogan thinking here. Poised for the big body slam. Off the ropes he goes. Leg drop. Shoulders down. Victory. 1, 2. No. Give it up for Jeremy hanging in there. And a running neck breaker. Honkamania running wild on Jeremy. It's been a while since these two have been in the ring against each other. But here they are in non-title action here. And you can see the Honkster may have had to add a maybe ½ inch to the 4-inch pythons, but the big boot under the chin yet again. But the Honkster does not go for the pin. He's going for some plunder. Oh, and to the body with the steel chair. Oh, and a punch up right there. Blocks the chair shot. Another pile driver. Oh my God, this on the chair, Jeremy. Don't do it. Oh my God. Another one bites the dust. Oh, and sets him down on the chair. Koji clutch, submission hold. The champion in trouble. Ooh, but an elbow to the face. Breaks it free. Main event here. The Honkster. High cross body. Goes for the cover. And again, kick out. Jeremy's kickouts have not been strong, but they have been consistent. Oh! Caught him, turned his back. Jimmy had got to get out of that corner right there. Smart move. And another body slam. And the Hogan Honkster drops the leg again. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. And Hulk Hogan, now with 21 points, is victorious and has won the A block. The MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion is showing you exactly why he is the man. And of course, if he wins in the finals against who is victorious in the B block, oh my God. It wasn't for lack of trying. Man, that pile driver was something, man. Oh, so was that right there. Both men using the ladder expertly, shaving the minutes down on this match right here, I'd say, especially here at the end of the tournament. Tremendous here. The champion on top. Absolutely nuking Jeremy Love here. Jeremy, I think, was more or less looking for like a one-shot, one-kill here. Because the Honkster, he got pile-driven on the chair. He got pile-driven on the ladder. Bam! Look at him. And then lastly here at the end of the match, 1, 2, 3. Man, the champion, the nightmares, and the how haunted Hulk Hogan has been over the years, over his undefeated season in Season 2. Back 5 years ago, only to go to the main event at Matchmania, pin the champion first in an Iron Man match, only to have that champion come back and take it all away at the end. What an event here tonight. Here the A block finally decided. 21 points in total for the winner, MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Jeremy, any words?
Congrats to the Hunk.
Yeah, I mean, tremendous effort here on the Honkster here. I mean, again, so haunted over the years, like I said, but looking to avenge those losses. Let's see if we got any injuries here that we got to be aware of. I mean, 1-1 tonight here, Jeremy. I mean, at least you won one of your matches.
Hey, man.
And again, coming in second place, tied for second place with a number of other competitors like Dan Crane and Kevin Welch, also coming in at 18 points. No, Kevin only got 15. But tremendous effort by everybody here.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
Came all the way down to the wire here in this last match. And again, if you had won this match, you would have backdoored Dan Crane into being the winner.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the first time that I'd backdoor Crane.
Yeah. Well, Omega injured. No one cares. He goes back to AEW. And, of course, the feud between Jeremy Love and Cobra Kai, who were at the last event in the main event victorious for the World Tag Team titles, defeating Braun Char and Jeremy Love. But you've got to know that feud is far, far from over.
I mean, you know what you've got to know is that Mark Zaleski lost to Kid Christian earlier tonight.
Again, a hugely embarrassing loss. But again, a guy like Kid Christian here.
Emphasis on embarrassing.
Yeah, very embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
I mean, so, like
super embarrassing.
Like rosy cheeks.
Like extra embarrassing.
Yeah, like the chill up your spine, like the douche chills you get when you look at yourself in the mirror and you contemplate like how old you've gotten over the years and perhaps maybe you just can't do it anymore. I mean that's just what Brandon Bones is feeding to me in my earpiece to say Damian Andrews, of course, is chill with fucking Cobra Kai. Folks, thank you for joining us. Now, the next event will be the B Block Finals, which, of course, is a very different situation from the one that we're dealing with here. Because in the B Block Finals, we've got basically a four-way tie at 15 points apiece, with kind of a bunch of scrambly matches still yet to do to fill out the rest of the grid here and stuff like that. But between Will Ospreay, between Kyle Empire, between who's KM? Oh yeah, Kurt Maple, and between Ryan Doyle, all at 15 points in the B block here. Any of those guys could end up the winner.
No Cobra Kai guys over on that side of the bracket.
Not at that high. I mean, Dennis is over there. He only has about 6 points. He has not had a very good tournament. He's had some great matches, like a lot of guys have, but again, some guys are doing even worse than him. Too Cool Koito finishing out this tournament with 3 points only. The Chronic Avenger, 0 points. Did not win a match the entire tournament.
I understand that there might be people doing worse than Dennis, but I'd like to focus on how bad Dennis is doing all by himself.
Right.
See, how many points does Dennis have?
Dennis finishing out the tournament with
Did you say 6 points?
he currently has 6 points. Yes. Now the tournament isn't over yet, and he has 2 more matches still to go. So his ultimate potential is to maybe score,
12 points.
12 points in total, which would put about mid-range.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and I mean everybody else who is already a points leader in the B block is already way past 12 points. So Dennis has no chance of winning this tournament. So essentially, he's out to basically go out there and be a spoiler for somebody else.
Oh, you mean so? In other words, what you're saying is that he at least gets a participation trophy.
I mean, I'll let him take a hit off my vape. It's a sativa.
Yeah, it's a participation trophy.
Yeah. Here you go. Feel better, buddy.
Yeah, I mean,
God,
6 points.
I mean, currently, maybe 12 points total.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, 12 useless fucking points.
Yeah, I mean, that's not the first time that I've heard Dennis and useless in the same sentence.
Oh, right. So, I mean, congratulations to you, Jeremy. I mean,
thank you.
I mean, second place in the tournament overall in the A block and stuff like
mad.
that. It is one of the most grueling, most difficult tournaments to endure. And remember, considering how your tournament started, I mean, you lost a bunch of the first matches, but again, this round-robin nature and stuff like that, I mean, if you lose some of those early matches and stuff like that, it does not necessarily mean, it's not a death knell, because if other things are going bad for everybody else,
yeah,
and it ends up being kind of like this low-scoring thing, it's not an insurmountable thing to win a couple more matches and kind of fucking at least take the lead in that situation and stuff. It's 9 total matches. Where you face everybody at some point or another and stuff like that, and then you win that, and then you go on to the finals against the person in the winner of the other block.
Yeah, I think that you just explained how round robin works.
Right. But again, I mean, considering how it seemed like there was a lot of criticism and stuff like that was being thrown your way, your recovery here at the end, not only and again because if you have to lose matches, lose good matches. And you went out there and had amazing matches with just about everybody and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do that.
The thing is, though, here is that, like, in your, let's see, so you lost to Hogan, so there's a 0 there. You lost to Selesky.
I don't need to talk about who I lost to. Let's talk about who I beat.
And you also lost to Crane, but you beat Danger Boy. Lost to Omega. No, you beat Omega. Beat Kevin Welch. Beat Ito. Beat Kid Christian. Beat Cube. So I mean, yeah, you beat up a bunch of cruiserweights on your way to kind of recovering.
Well, I'm a cruiserweight.
Right. But again, it is really easy to get kind of despondent about the fact how your tournament's gonna fucking go, because you were saying that's kind of like when you got here today, that was kind of like the impression.
Yeah, it's easy
of how things were going.
It's easy to get despondent, but I'm not going to.
Right. But if you don't think that you had any chance to win this tournament, you kind of did. But really, what you needed was for Crane to lose today, and then also to beat Hogan.
Also important.
Neither of those things happened.
Also important for those not in attendance at the event right now. I just witnessed Damian Andrews use a fucking beer bottle opener to take a twist off a bottle.
You know what? I buy the different brands between Polar and the other brand that's usually right next to it on the shelf or whatever. I can't fucking think of the name of it right now. But one of them is Twist Off, yes, and then the other one is not. And I'm done trying to remember which one's which. But yeah. But anyway, fucking tremendous event. Jeremy Love, thank you for coming all the way up here to do a as minimal amount of killing commentary as always.
I thought I did pretty good today.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely participated a lot more than you usually do.
Minimalist,
yeah.
Minimalist.
But again, you're an analyst and stuff like that, so I should be telling the story, and you should be popping in here and there anyway and stuff like that. So
I
that's
try.
I
try.
Well, thank you, folks, for joining us and stuff like that. What a tremendous event. We will be back shortly for the B block finals, featuring people like Dennis Hart, the four-way between Doyle, Kurt Maple, Kyle Empire, and Will Ospreay from AEW, who is the remaining member of AEW in this tournament that may still have a chance to win this thing. But whoever wins it will be going on to face Hollywood Hulk Hogan in the finals. And then to beat Hulk Hogan there, you're going to have to defeat the champion to get the main event slot at night 2 of Matchmania 777, basically the final battle match of the season. The main event of the season. And you will be the challenger should you win this tournament. Thank you for joining us. I'm Damon Andrews. Do not like, do not subscribe, suck our dicks, eat our shit, and we will see you next time.
Hooray.